Hey guys, so I thought I would go over all of my, why can't, ultra rares, there we go. So we're gonna start from, not my favorite to my favorite. These are kind of in order of like, also old or new, so some of these are just to make sure that I like them or I don't. This one I actually do like very much. It's just at the bottom because it's a very old card. It was made in 2008. Yeah, so this is probably the oldest card out of these. But yeah, Miss Brit X. It almost looks like it's a hollow, but it like pops out more. It's really weird. Kiram EX. Sorry for the glare. I am using my microphone in this video, so if the quality is a lot better than my other videos, I'm very glad. Because I forgot to do it when I was opening all of my stuff. Plus, I think it would just pick up rapper noises and mostly everything like around me and my voice, obviously. Yeah, this is my first EX. I'm also gonna go over the things that I got for or the promos that you get for the box I just opened for my little cousin, so I can show him, because I'm gonna buy him the same box that I bought or something along those lines. I might buy him a different one. I don't know yet. I actually pulled this from that box, I believe. Really cool. So we're getting into the V's right now. And I have like a VMAX. I have a couple of VMAXs, but those are in the the full art section because I have full arts of them. Now the Tapus aren't my favorite, but we do have them as my least favorite GX I actually own. But I mean, it is a GX at the end of the day, and you're glad you pulled it out of anything. You're glad you don't get a hollow. Probably my second least favorite, but still a really cool card. Like when I say they're my least favorite out of that, I'm not saying they're a really bad card. I'm just saying it's my least favorite out of my personal preference of my EX, GX, or X, or whatever, ultra rares, there we go, that you get. So, yeah, don't take this like personally or anything. Like these are just how I would put it. Alolan Muck, definitely one of the cooler cards I own. Gengar and Mimikyu tag team, which is probably my favorite tag team by far. You got Haunter and Mimikyu up here. Very cool. Sorry about the glare, guys. Glare's right onto my phone. And then we're going to the full arts, and then there's, at the end, I'm going to do what comes inside that box for my little cousin, just in case he finds the channel, because he was looking for it but couldn't find it. I'll show him what I got in my box, and I think he'll like it because, yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about birthday presents early to find out, and then I'm gonna buy them all for all the people that I know, because I don't know how long this is gonna go on for. Giovanni. There's actually a new one. It's Boss's Order that I really want to get just because I already have this one. I want to get the other full art version of that. Another full art VMAX. Or this is I think this was the second full art VMAX I pulled. My first one was already better than this one, so yeah. Probably my two. This one's not my top favorite. It just looks really, really good. Clean, full art. These are probably my two favorite full arts that I own. Not because they're rare or anything. Well, they are rare, but just because my father bought them for me. So, yeah. So we got our Dragonite EX in our gosh, why can't Macario GX full arts. So these were honestly so crazy. I got them out of this tin. And I actually recommend these tins because you get a coin and 3 booster packs, right? Yeah, something along those lines. And you actually basically make profit and you get a cool tin out of it because in America, which is where I live, it's like $4 a booster pack, so depending on which pack it is, and you basically just made profit. So yeah, I got these two. Thank you, Dad, again. Then we're gonna move on to my like 2 craziest pulls, starting with Rainbow Rare, Snorlax, VMAX, Snorlax, boy, Rainbow Rare. This is honestly my favorite Rainbow Rare out of this set too. And then, to put the icing on the cake, the gold card. Very sorry about the glare because I have to use the thing to look at me so I can see the camera. So, you guys can kind of see yourself. What if that was like, oh gosh, I don't even want to think about that. But yeah, very cool card. I think I looked this up. It was like a $50 card. I actually looked up some of my cards on here. But here's to my little cousin because I want to think about his birthday. So we're going to start out with the hollows. And if you don't know what those are, they're like shiny in the square. Oh god, I don't have like a free card anywhere. Okay, here's actually a hollow. So they're only shiny up in this box. They're not shiny around like a EX or GX or whatever you want to say. They have that shine up here. So we're gonna do the first 2 of those. Here, let me go put this back. We're here. So I did sleeve these up just because they're promo cards and I wanted to keep them very nice. So first you got Eevee, which is actually my favorite Pokemon. So you got a nice Eevee, or you would get a nice Eevee. And you got a really nice Pikachu. And in both of these, there's actually Pokemon in the background. Yeah. So those are really cool. Now, Keo, I think you're going to like the last thing I show. He's actually a really big Pikachu fan. And, I mean, I don't blame him. He's a really cool Pokemon, but it's just kind of overrated a little bit. I mean, but that's my thoughts on him. I definitely do like Pikachu, but he's definitely not my first favorite starter out of all 3 of them. So this is a Pikachu that you can actually play in a game with. It is a GX, so that means it's a really nice card. So if I ever get one to you, which I most likely will, I'm going to give you some sleeves, and do not take them out of the sleeves because you can only get this card from buying it from somebody that already got the pack or buying a new one and getting it. So don't screw these up and don't take them out of the sleeves. The next one looks really derpy, but honestly it's probably one of my favorites. It's the Full Art Eevee. It's pretty funny. It's a little derpy up here in its face, if you can see that. I've actually watched an Unlisted Leaf video where they did that with the Pikachu because they saw that card, and yeah. So I'm gonna start collecting jumbo cards, and Keo, I think you will with me. So this is the jumbo card you will get if I get you this exact same set, or the same box, which I'm planning on doing. It might be something else, and I might have to buy you a different set that has a different Pokemon on it. But, I mean, if you don't like it, sorry. It comes in this really cool Eevee and Pikachu box. It's, very nice. It's a special collection. And it was really cheap. I think it was like $25. And I saw it, I was like, I have to get this one. This one has Eevee in it. Pikachu's not my favorite, like I said, but, you know, gotta do it for the EVs, promos. But, yeah, I don't know if I should throw holos in there just because those are, like, a lot. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh my gosh. Hendrix's shadow reflected, or Hendrix reflected onto the glass door. It scared me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. I actually did a video earlier today saying, or opening stuff. No, we're gonna keep that off. That is way too bright. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really do. I'm so sorry that I haven't been uploading. I got school and a ton of stuff to catch up on. Actually doing pretty well. I got straight A's. So, trying my best. But, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.